Constant, heavily armed, two men entered the building in the centre of the French capital late this morning and began firing. By the time they'd stopped, at least 12 people were dead. Many others were seriously injured.
Warned me that there were armed men in the building and that we had to shut all the doors. And several minutes later, there were several shots heard in the building from automatic weapons, firing in all directions. It was really upsetting. You'd think it was a war zone.
The winner is Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's simply a photo of a dress, and the issue is, what colour is it? It's obvious, isn't it? It's white and gold. No? No.
Well, I'll ask you one question. It's so simple. Have you seen this?
Oh, my daughter just said we have. Yes, we have. Yeah, we have.
Okay, what colour is it?
Blue. Grey blue.
I see white and gold.
No way. It's not white and gold. It's gold and white.
First part of this storm yet. That is to come a little bit later on tonight. So obviously here at the College of Charleston, they're already having a good time.
I'm sorry to have kept you, but I appreciate you guys talking with us. All right, thanks. We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops.
The French prosecutor says it appears that the co-pilot of Flight 9525 deliberately crashed the plane. His name has now been released, Andreas Lubitz, a 28-year-old German national.
I think the cockpit voice recording that the prosecutor is relying on, you can actually hear the pilot trying to re-enter the cockpit and the co-pilot stopping him from doing so by blocking this type of reinforced door. Prosecutor says they're now looking at the psychological profile of the young co-pilot.
Doesn't get better than this, does it? Juventus and Barcelona in Berlin. Let's join our
These players will know each other well. There's a Spanish international leading the Juventus attack. Messi. It's aware of Jordi Alba making inroads. Neymar's first touch just a little heavy. Nothing wrong with that though. Iniesta and a chance early on, and Rakitic has put Barcelona in front inside 4 minutes.
Who had spilled as far as Morata, and Juventus are level.
The last final, Messi's had plenty since, pushed out, and it's followed up by Suarez. Messi made it, Buffon couldn't hold it, Suarez pounced, Barcelona are back in front to seal it all. That one does count.
The Supreme Court recognized that the Constitution guarantees marriage equality. In doing so, they've reaffirmed that all Americans are entitled to the equal protection of the law.
Frame, and if we can now run the movie. Okay, so we're zooming in on this area. Here's the image, here it comes.
Today, we're
revolutionizing our understanding of this planet. Our rovers are finding that there's a lot more humidity in the air than we ever imagined. As we ingest the soils, they're moist, they're hydrated, full of water. These discoveries are very important, but they were only part of the hydrological cycle on Mars that we're just now beginning to understand. What we're going to announce today is that Mars is not the dry, arid planet that we thought of in the past. Today we're going to announce that under certain circumstances, liquid water has been found on Mars.
I arrived at the scene and there were lots of dead bodies on the ground. Lots of dead bodies. Lots of dead bodies.
By now, the number of dead had already reached double figures. There were reports of other shootings. But if there was any doubt Paris was under siege, the sound of a massive explosion unleashed to a global TV audience watching France play Germany left nobody in any doubt.
Neymar down into the zone. It's 1-0 Barcelona. Could be number 2. Oh, that much he does. Then the ball is in here. Sumptuous goal. Luis Suarez turns
Barcelona, world champions again for the third time.